Hey guys, I've been thinking a lot lately about remaining humble and not allowing fame and fortune to go to our heads. We've had probably all know of people in the news or even in our own lives that have reached a level of fame or even fortune and have begun to think maybe too highly of themselves or think that they're entitled to a few freedoms. And I want to challenge you not to ever reach that point. If you read the Bible, some of you guys might be watching this and seeing this and don't read the Bible, but I encourage you to look at Matthew chapter 7. I think it's right around verse 13. It talks about two different roads. One's a road that leads to destruction, and one's a road that leads to righteousness. That road to destruction is pretty wide and easy. It's easy to walk down it and lots of room to roam around and get in trouble and do things and be involved in things we shouldn't be. But that road to righteousness is narrow, and it says that few will take that road. The Bible also talks about staying on the path and not veering to the right or to the left. It's easy to veer to the right and to the left on that road to destruction, but on that road to righteousness, it's narrow. And you have to, it's got some boundaries if we choose to walk between them. But we can easily let one foot slip off that road and into the shoulder, if you will. And then think, oh, it's not so bad here, and continue on. And then you get off into the ditch, and the other foot gets on the shoulder, and then the other foot joins you in the ditch. And before you know it, you've reached a point where you think of yourself above others. You think you have some entitlement. And you start treating people different than you did before. You're no longer humble, but you expect people to serve you, to be at your beck and call. And that's not what it's about. And if you don't read the Bible, it's just a principle to treat people well, treat people like you'd like to be treated, instead of diminishing people or doing things that you think you're allowed to do because of who you are. In the news this week, Elon Musk, and I haven't seen it yet. I don't know if it's a fact or not, but apparently there's something about him being on a podcast where he was smoking a joint, or was asked if he was smoking a joint, and I don't know if he said yes or no, or was it a cigar. But anyway, it's just taking some actions that we don't need to take and doing things we don't need to be doing, remembering who we are. And if you do have fame and fortune, one time you didn't, and you worked for somebody that did, just maintain a humble attitude. Serve others. Put yourself, we think about ourselves, but put yourself maybe second and think of others and help them along to be where you are now, and not have a mindset that you're just going to put people down. You're going to do whatever you want. There's been a Christian figure in the news lately that stuff has come out, and the church has been disrupted horribly by it. And people have stepped down. Leadership of the church has stepped down because of the way they did or didn't handle things. Gentlemen, be men of God. If you're not religious and you don't read the Bible, be a man of humility. Be a man who will help people. Be a man that somebody will want to emulate and follow you, but not in a negative way, because they see that you stepped on whoever you wanted to get where you are. It's just a challenge, guys. There'll probably be some more stuff around this. It's where my heart is. I want men to lead well. You can see some of the other things I've written in blog form at bobgoss.com. Again, that's bobgoss.com. Take a look. There's some blogs there on what I think it means to be a man, and how to walk as a man and lead in this world, and lead in our families and our community and the world around us. Thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate it.